Welcome to Best Oddities Uncovered. Today, we're going to explore exceptional individuals who possess extraordinary skills far beyond what the average person can achieve. With their passion for their craft and relentless dedication, they've achieved remarkable results that are sure to inspire you. I hope their stories will motivate you to improve your own work and reach new levels of success. Let's dive in and start discovering right now. The way this guy uses the roller. It's like it's his third arm. A super thin plastic exo oven? Now imagine the sound. If it's glass. Turn your space into a paradise. Luxury and elegant, with the skill of a talented painter BA. Follow the instructions of this professional. Then we'll be able to set it up. The floor of the bathroom. It's perfect. Here's a step-by-step guide from an expert. How to create your own garden with low maintenance cost. I wish you success with these green vegetables. At such an amazing speed. He deserves the prize. Employees with outstanding working speed of the year. One of the most satisfying stages of the process of making wooden surfboards. It's the plastic coating process at the end. This is where the surfboard really comes alive. Modified epoxy resin and woodchuck highlight. Beautiful nature of wood. Increase its water resistance and durability. This can be a very meditative process. There is only genius. Then I came up with a great idea. As with table decoration, in red-hot aluminum. This guy's showing you the wall swelling technique. Fastest and smoothest. The power of fingers, combined with the selected rotation movement of the machine frame, will create a kaleidoscope. However, this process, it's not for people who get dizzy easily, remember. He really knows what perfect cleanliness is. This moment, made for all your efforts. It all becomes worth it. The builder has taken the puzzle game to the next level. When applied to real life, and he succeeded. It's a challenging job. Let's take a look at a skilled worker, turning their home yard into perfection with stone cladding. It's a creative idea that's been implemented by the craftsman. It's using concrete to design a couch. It looks amazing. Use high-resistance mini wire, chromium for your cutting machine, to prevent them from melting under high temperature. I am you to a master potter. It just takes a simple action. It can also create sophisticated patterns for their products. Let's see a short demonstration of metal spinning of one of the metal hand spinning people. Highly skilled. Clean the entire hull from the surface of the tunnels in a wonderful way before the ship arrives. It's not a problem for people like him. This is not cleaning. This is a therapeutic approach. I wish I could watch this all day. And a job that looks so ordinary, but can hypnotize people while watching the whole process. That's it. The real experts. Even that can make the demolition perfect. are no words to describe this guy. How skilled are you? You can do for the repair of your car. Become a meditative experience. Don't ever ask me why I didn't try. Oh, the driver controlled the lever to put wood corners on a truck. It's like it's his other arm. And before the end of the video, let's take a look at the sand art. Giant in the world. It's a sand castle that's been upgraded to a masterpiece. How long do you think it's going to take them to build that house? I bet they can finish it within a few days. Use rewards to mine peat. So fast and tidy. It's amazing. Before what the glassmaker, the master can do it. And when you look at the work of some of the workers, craft in glass blowing craft will make you unable to speak. The trust in this team of 5 is really something. When you have a career, is a forklift operator like him? The construction of a large building can take several years, but destroying it only takes a few seconds. It's just fleeting. It's nothing. In addition to a sharp blade and cardboard. Simple, the expert who transformed a color before Tesla exceeded all expectations. You won't believe your eyes when you see the results. These people can turn a normal office space into a great fairy tale act. All they need is talent. And nay, it's even possible to recreate the structure of a canyon. And if you don't see this process, then maybe I'll believe that these are real rocks. To make the kale of ceramic products with page motifs, the mind is perfect. The artists have to go through the process. It's art-making meditation. Let's get ready to see the process. The workers building the most perfect ladder in just a few hours. And this guy didn't waste a second during his working hours. Just a careless cut. And he might have to wait months to reshape, but that didn't happen with a professional gardener. Don't try to draw a straight line yourself. So perfect, because that's not possible. It's time to flatten the concrete surface. And whether, does this man's skill make you admire him? Or not? Or use a broom that's connected to a rope. If you use it properly, then it can make a huge difference to the surface. And it's a wonderful texture. I don't know how they've come up with this method, but they've saved a lot of time. And no longer in trouble with terrain conditions. The uniformity that creates stunning visual performance. Do you recognize this or not? A ceramic design, perfect craft, depends on the skill and the artist's creativity. And this sink, they absolutely deserve a 10. It's interesting. When a skilled professional, you can use a simple tool to make fake wood designs very quickly. It looks like magic. I've always been fascinated by the process. The glass jars. Is there an AI with that same sense of fascination? Let's imagine the power of a guy. You can cut down a giant tree alone. Just talking about the installation of antennas of the transceiver stations. It seems they only hire people without knowing what the fear of heights is. Must admit that this guy has reached a level of proficiency in cutting corrugated. With highly skilled forklift operators. Then any goods in any size. It can also be loaded onto the car, perfectly and quickly. Many of us. There is often a fear of falling off the ladder, working from above. But this guy can move with confidence, without even caring about it. It's amazing at La Giatio coffee shop in Tokyo, where every pastry show is on fire. They all occupy the highest position. People who have to dig holes by hand. Maybe you'll be interested in this. A real chef. You don't even have to look down to get the perfect slicing. We all know some ways for glazing on ceramic products, like brush pouring spray or dip. Yes. It also includes the vortex technique to make the enamel softer and freer. It's an amazing invention with a technical mind. Because if you don't have the right tools, you can always create it yourself. This builder can do amazing things with just one rope, and it's very fine-tuned to make a perfect circle. And the best cooks are indispensable. The sharpest knives. Forget the lead ball in Las Vegas. This is definitely the sweetest sphere, because soon enough, tons of sugar will be stored inside this dome. The precision that the mason created to glue the floor. It can really hypnotize the viewer. Thanks to vision and technique, the power of this man, that any piece of land will be turned into a landscape. Interesting design. During the production of eyelashes, the eyelashes must be firm, soft and durable as nails. Creator Land Paint BAD. He received the gratitude of the workers all over the world for making their job easier to do. These stonemasons don't just carve furniture, but they sculpted it into miracles. Absolutely. And you think, how much would a chair and table like that cost? Please leave your answer below in the comments. It's not wrong to say that. Art is creativity and non-stop creativity. These people are worth thinking about. A device that can do it. All of their hard work. It's amazing, isn't it? Why do we have to completely rebuild the foundation when you can repair the broken part in a smart way? Man with master skill has painted a disabled parking space sign so quickly, without any molds. When that AI has talent, they can make something amazing out of anything. And can you guess what they're going to create? Whether we're just going through that process or not. I wish my life could go well. Like this builder's plastering skills. Art of arousing individuality. And this is how he started the fire. By my own characteristics. It's a great idea. Imagine going to sell. If there's a moon in your living room. This should be the #1 formula for getting 10. Hey, in the field. And how do you explain speed? That driver's lightning. Now let's take a look at the process. That this guy wrapped his sports car. With all my hard work and patience. If you can't see it with your own eyes, I can't even believe it. This work is made by human hands. It just takes a little time and some tape. The painter can turn any wall into pure wonder. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video. If you found it interesting and helpful, don't forget to hit the like button to support us. Share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any exciting videos in the future. Make sure to turn on the notification bell to get updates as soon as we upload a new video. See you in the next one.